Prologue, read by Ambassador Anwarul Chowdhury, Ambassador of Bangladesh to the United Nations for many years and personal friend of Sri Chinmoy, as well as UN Under Secretary General for the least developed countries, landlocked developing countries, and small island developing states.
With a deep sense of joy and honor, I offer this introduction to the Jewels of Happiness audiobook, written by my beloved friend and a son of Bangladesh, Sri Chinmoy. His soul-stirring writings have the immense capacity to lift the spirit of each and every individual and to bring boundless peace and calming satisfaction. Respected and loved worldwide, Sri Chinmoy united people of all nationalities, faiths and backgrounds in his unique mission of peace through his silent meditation and in the realms of art, culture and sport. A spiritual leader of great eminence, he has been hailed as a global ambassador of peace. Indeed, Sri Chinmoy is the finest example of a practical and a dynamic visionary. For more than 4 decades, he served tirelessly to advance the cause of peace throughout the world. He showed humanity a path of spirituality that combined all the serenity and inner searching of the East with the newness and enthusiasm of the West. For Sri Chinmoy, peace and happiness go hand in hand. As we work for the progress and prosperity of the world, we need both to sustain our service to humanity. This message of peace Sri Chinmoy lovingly offered at the United Nations headquarters. It was at the invitation of Secretary General U Thant that Sri Chinmoy established the peace meditation at the United Nations in 1970. Sri Chinmoy was a pioneer in forging a grand alliance of hearts and minds for the culture of peace, a cause which I have championed at the United Nations and for which Sri Chinmoy offered me boundless encouragement. As Sri Chinmoy was a Renaissance man in the truest sense of the term, he created lasting bonds of friendship with some of the greatest luminaries of our age. Among them, President Nelson Mandela, President Mikhail Gorbachev, Mother Teresa, and Archbishop Desmond Tutu. Many such towering figures from various walks of life have read a chapter each from the Jewels of Happiness. Sri Chinmoy's timeless words and practical wisdom have the capacity to guide us on our unique personal journey. It has been a great privilege, joy and honor for me and my wife, Mariam, to know Sri Chinmoy personally for many years. I believe his unending dedication and commitment to peace must continue to flourish within each one of us. To maintain our quest for true happiness and peace, to never give up, to offer our inner joy to others, this is a supremely meaningful tribute to Sri Chinmoy's life of loving oneness and dedicated service to humanity. Peace is the embodiment of abiding happiness, said Sri Chinmoy.
Introduction, written and read by Nobel Peace Laureate and dear friend of Sri Chinmoy, Archbishop Desmond Tutu.
These sweet gems of wisdom, written by my dear friend Sri Chinmoy, are timeless truths full of encouragement, love, and goodness. The jewels of happiness will inspire you to become who you truly are, a shining child in God's big family. In sweet and heartfelt words, Sri Chinmoy tells us that we are made for togetherness, for fellowship, for oneness, and for peace. These chapters fill us with indomitable hope and enthusiasm for life. Indeed, God said
Sample complete. Ready to continue?